silent, world can wait. Missed a couple calls, they can stay that way. Everybody wants something, everybody got a need. Everybody got opinions about a life they never lead. I was downtown yesterday, watching people rush around. Half them looking at a screen more than what was going down. Funny situation, everybody connected, still nobody really talking, still nobody feeling sane. Same old cycle, different week, different city, different scene. I stopped trying to explain myself to people, passing through some conversations ain't worth having, some lessons ain't brand new. No reception, no signal, no interruptions tonight. No reception, no signal, everything finally quiet here. No reception, no signal, let the outside fade away. For a minute, for a second, I don't need another thing. Had a friend from Arizona, always chasing bigger rooms, bigger deals, bigger circles, bigger views, bigger moves. Last time that we talked, he said something hit him hard. Spent so long building a future, he forgot where he was. Man, that's crazy how that happens. One day turns to 10. Everybody making plans, they're making plans again. Trying to optimize a life they never stop to live. Trying to earn more things without enjoying what they get. I ain't judging, I've done it too. More than once, more than few. Looking at the next step, missing out on a view. No reception, no signal, no interruptions tonight. No reception, no signal, everything finally quiet. No reception, no signal, let the outside fade away. For a minute, for a second, I don't need another thing. 3 a.m. streetlights, no destination in mind, no timeline, no deadline, no reason to define every little detail of the next 5 years ahead. Sometimes all you really need is the present. Instead, I learned that the hard way, like most people do. Always looking at tomorrow while today slips through. Now I take a breath, look around, slow it down, cause every moment disappears the second it's found. Late night, clear sky, watching old thoughts pass by. New day, same road, still got time to let it go. No reception, no signal, no interruptions tonight. No reception, no signal, everything finally quiet. No reception, no signal, maybe peace ain't something found. Maybe peace is what remains when all the noise burns out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whole city buzzing, I don't hear a thing. Everybody talking loud about everything. Another headline, another hot take. Another person acting like they never made mistakes. I stepped outside, cold wind, 2 a.m. downtown glow. Same bars, same crowd, same stories getting told. Everybody got a vision, everybody got a lane. Everybody saying different words meaning the same thing. That's why I disappear sometimes just to clear the frame. Too much noise turns every day into a copy paste. I don't need another lecture, another trend, another race. Just a little room to think, a little room to breathe. Dead air, no voices. Dead air, no choices. Dead air, no pressure. Dead air gets better. Cut the static, kill the sound, let the whole thing settle down. Dead air, right now, that's all I need somehow. Met a guy in Houston, said he used to chase status. Every room, every contact, every possible advantage. Then one day he realized half the names in his phone wouldn't answer if success ever left him alone. Damn, different, couldn't lie, couldn't fake it. Made me look around at every connection I was making. Some people love the spotlight, some people love the game. Some people love attention, some people love the name. Nothing wrong with any of it if you know the reason why. Problems start when you're performing for an audience inside your mind. Dead air, no voices. Dead air, no choices. Dead air, no pressure. Dead air gets better. Cut the static, kill the sound, let the whole thing settle down. Dead air, right now, that's all I need somehow. 4 a.m., no traffic, no notifications, no distractions, no expectations, just enough silence to hear the truth. Most of what I worry about never happened. Most of what I feared never came. Most of what I thought would last forever changed. Funny how that works, life keeps moving anyway. Whether you're prepared or not, whether you agree or fight or run or stay, the clock keeps going. So I stopped trying to control everything, started trying to appreciate it. Late glow, still here, watching another year disappear. New dawn, old soul, still learning to let things go. Dead air, no voices. Dead air, no choices. Dead air, no pressure. Dead air gets better. Maybe peace was never hidden. Maybe it was underneath everything I couldn't stop hearing. Back row, cheap seats, watching life from a distance. Watching everybody act like they got the answers. Funny business, nobody knows, everybody guessing. Everybody building stories from assumptions. I used to hate being overlooked, thought I deserved attention. Thought recognition meant something. Thought visibility was validation. Then time passed, people changed, I changed too. Started realizing most freedom comes when nobody's watching you. You can fail quietly, learn quietly, build quietly, become something before anybody notices. That's a different type of power nobody talks about enough. Best view, less to lose. No spotlight. Feels alright. Everybody racing for the front row. I'm good where I'm at tonight. I'm good where I'm at tonight. There was a kid I knew, always wanted to set the stage, wanted everyone to know his name, wanted everybody looking his way. Years later, got exactly what he wanted. Followers, attention, numbers, recognition. Then we grabbed dinner one night and he said, "Man, it's weird." I said, "What?" He laughed and looked away. Turns out being noticed and being known ain't the same. That line stuck for obvious reasons, cause half the world is chasing visibility while starving for connection. People want the crowd, but need the conversation. Want the spotlight, need the relationship. Want applause, need understanding. Two very different things. Cheap seats, best view. distance helps sometimes. Stepping back lets you see the whole picture instead of staring at a fragment. Sometimes being underestimated becomes an advantage. Nobody expects much, so everything you build belongs entirely to you. No pressure, no performance, no image maintenance, just progress, and honestly, that sounds better every year. Late lights, far view, still seeing things I never knew. Fast world, slow mind, trying not to fall behind. Cheap seats, best view, cheap seats, less to lose, cheap seats, no spotlight. Cheap seats, feels alright, and maybe success looks different depending where you stand. Maybe the best seat in the house was never part of the plan. Yeah. Oh. Nobody talks about the side effects of getting everything you wanted. The nights get shorter, the expectations get longer, the wins feel smaller, the pressure gets stronger. Everybody looking for the next thing before they finish the last thing. Everybody moving faster than their thoughts can travel. I see people buy the dream that spend years trying to escape it. See people spend a lifetime building something they eventually traded. Funny world, everybody reaching, everybody climbing, everybody trying to get somewhere, nobody defining what that even means. Past the money, past the image, past the screen. Side effects, side effects, everything comes with side effects. Side effects, side effects, nothing stays exactly how you expect. Good days, bad nights, wrong turns, red lights, everything got a price attached. Everything leaves something behind. Had a friend from Vegas, always chasing higher stakes, bigger risks, bigger wins, bigger headlines to make. He said the thrill wasn't winning, it was almost losing. Living close enough to chaos to keep himself moving. That sounded crazy till I thought about it more. Half the people I know do the same thing in another form. Some gamble with money, some gamble with love, some gamble with time, some gamble with trust. Everybody betting something every day they wake up. Even staying where you are still costs enough. That's why I stopped waiting for certainty to arrive. Most of life gets built while you're figuring it out. Side effects, side effects, everything comes with side effects. Side effects, side effects, nothing stays exactly how you expect. Good days, bad nights, wrong turns, red lights, everything got a price attached. Everything leaves something behind. 5 in the morning, sky turning blue, city waking up like it always do. Another day starting, another chance appearing, another lesson hiding somewhere in the ordinary. And honestly, I trust ordinary now, more than dramatic, more than perfect, more than loud. Cause the biggest changes usually happen slow, quiet enough you barely notice till they show. New sun, old scars, still wondering who we are. Fast life, slow road, still learning as we go. nights I couldn't sleep, never did me any harm. Thought I fail, thought I lose, thought I run out of time. Thought one bad decision would somehow ruin my life. Funny now, cause half those worries don't even have a name. They disappeared so completely, I can't remember why they came. Meanwhile, all the things that actually changed me usually arrive quietly, without warning, without announcement, without permission. Life got a way of doing that. False alarms, I heard them ringing in the dark. False alarms, most of them never left a mark. So why we spend so much time fighting shadows in our mind, running circles in the night from things that never arrive. There was a winter, I spent months worrying about a future version of a problem that didn't even exist yet. Making backup plans for backup plans for backup plans, till I realized I was living everywhere except the present tense. That's the trap. Always preparing, never arriving. Always predicting, never experiencing. Trying so hard to avoid pain. You miss the joy too, trying so hard to control life. You stop living through it, that's when things change. Not overnight, not dramatic, just enough awareness to stop making everything tragic. False alarms, I heard them ringing in the dark. False alarms, most of them never left a mark. So why we spend so much time fighting shadows in our mind, running circles in the night from things that never arrive. Sun coming up, coffee getting cold. Another ordinary morning, another chance to let go of predictions, assumptions, worst case scenarios. Stories I created that reality never wrote. And maybe that's maturity, not fearlessness, not certainty, just understanding you don't have to believe. Every thought that visits, every doubt that speaks. Some deserve attention, some deserve release. New day, clear head, less noise live in my head. Old fears, move on, most of them were gone all along. False alarms, I heard them ringing in the dark. False alarms, most of them never left a mark. And maybe peace begins the second we stop treating every passing fear like a prophecy. Yeah. After hours, city breathing slower, store signs flickering, night getting older. Everybody headed somewhere, everybody got a plan, everybody got a version of the person they became. I used to think momentum was the answer to it all. Keep moving, keep building, never slow down, never stop. Then I watch people burn out, trying to outrun themselves, stacking achievement after achievement like trophies on a shelf. The strange thing is nobody noticed till they disappear. That's the part they never show. The pressure, the weight, the years. Everybody loves the highlight, nobody studies the cost. Everybody wants the outcome, few acknowledge what gets lost. After bartender in Phoenix, working closing every night. Said he learned more about people than he ever did in school life. Said the loudest person in the room usually highs the most. Said confidence and arrogance are rarely standing close. And that makes sense, cause I've seen it myself. People speaking like experts while doubting everything else. And I've seen quiet people change entire rooms without raising their voice, without demanding attention, without needing approval. There's something powerful about not needing to prove it. There's something powerful about simply doing it. After hours, after dark, still got questions in my heart. After hours, after light, still trying to get it right. Another day, another chance, another shot to understand what matters when the noise is gone and you're left alone. The clock hit 4, street lights fading, morning slowly rearranging everything I thought I knew about the way life works. Maybe certainty was overrated, maybe growth was never clean. Maybe the people I admire most are still figuring out their dreams. And maybe that's alright, maybe that's enough. Nobody reaches some final version. Nobody completely levels up. We're all just works in progress, walking different roads, trying to make peace with things we cannot control. Hey, cold dawn, hey, clear sky, hey, watching another year fly by. Hey, new page, old soul, still got miles left to go. After hours, after dark, still got questions in my heart. After hours, after light, still trying to get it right. Maybe life gets better the second we stop pretending that we already know everything. Too many tabs open, too many thoughts running, too many conversations still unfinished somehow. Everybody multitasking, everybody switching lanes, everybody trying to optimize every minute of the day. I used to wear busy like it meant something, like exhaustion was proof that I was becoming. But all it really did was make the weeks disappear, turning months into memories before they got here. One thing after another, another after that, always looking ahead, never where I'm at. It's funny now, looking back, most moments I remember weren't productive at all. They were random, unexpected, ordinary afternoons that somehow became meaningful much too soon. Open tabs in my mind, trying to close them one at a time. Open tabs in my mind, too many futures to define. Maybe I don't need to know everything before I go. Maybe some things reveal themselves further down the road. A friend called from Boston, said he fell behind, compared his whole life to people online. I told him that's dangerous for reasons we both know. Nobody uploads confusion, nobody uploads growth. People post results, rarely post the process, post the celebration, rarely show the losses. So everybody compares their reality to a highlight, then wonders why they feel stuck every single night. Truth is, everyone's improvising, everyone's adjusting, everyone's rewriting the story. curtains, coffee on the counter, another ordinary morning, another opportunity to stop treating life like a problem to solve and start treating it like something to experience. Maybe that's the difference, maybe that's the key. The best parts of life rarely arrive intentionally. They sneak up on you quietly, unexpectedly, then become the memories you carry forever. New day, fresh air, still finding meaning everywhere. All thoughts move slow, still got plenty left to know. Open tabs in my mind, trying to close them one at a time. Open tabs in my mind, too many futures to define. And maybe peace begins, and we stop demanding answers from questions that need time. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Night shift coffee, 2:30. Old jukebox humming, something low and blue. Guy behind the counter, been there 20 years. Seen people celebrate victories, seen people disappear. So the funny thing about life ain't the things you lose, it's how fast you get used to things you thought you'd never move through. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At first I laughed and I thought about it. Every heartbreak, every setback, every dream that changed shape. Every season I survived eventually became normal. Even things that felt impossible turned ordinary with time. Maybe humans are built that way, maybe that's our gift, the ability to keep going even when the road shifts. Night shift philosophy, coming from a paper cup. Night shift philosophy, when the city slows enough. Everybody got a story, everybody got a scar. Everybody trying to figure out who they really are. I knew a woman in Portland opened up a little store. Everybody told her not to, said the risk was way too much. 5 years later, still not rich, still not famous, still not known. But every morning she wakes up excited to go. That made me rethink success, cause maybe the point ain't status. Maybe the point is building a life that actually matches the person in the mirror when nobody else can see. Not the version made for others, the version underneath. That's harder, takes longer, pays less sometimes. But I notice the happiest people usually walk that line. Night shift philosophy, coming from a paper cup. Night shift philosophy, when the city slows enough. Everybody got a story, everybody got a scar. Everybody trying to figure out who they really are. Nearly 5 a.m., sky turning silver. Another day approaching, another chapter entering. And I realize maybe peace isn't arriving, maybe peace is trusting that you don't need to arrive. Maybe purpose isn't found, maybe purpose is built through random ordinary moments nobody else remembers. Years from now, most headlines fade, most trends disappear. But the people you loved and the time you spent will still be here. Cold dark, new light, everything clear because of how it felt to us. Summer air, open windows, music drifting through the dark. Nobody thinking about the future, everybody living where they are. Funny thing about memory, edits while it saves, leaves the feeling, takes the details, changes names and dates. I can't remember what we talked about or what song was playing then, but I remember laughing hard enough to lose all sense of time again. Maybe that's why moments matter, not because they last, because one day they're all you have. Looking backward through the past, out of focus still remains, even when the details change. Out of focus still survives long after the moment dies. Some things fade, some things stay, some things never go away. Met an old friend recently, hadn't seen him in years. Same smile, different stories, different scars and souvenirs. We talked about the plans we made back when we were 21. Half of them never happened, half became something else. And honestly that felt comforting, knowing life doesn't follow scripts. Nobody gets the exact future they imagined as a kid, yet somehow people adapt, somehow people grow, somehow every ending creates another road. The older that I get, the more I appreciate how much beauty came from plans that didn't work out anyway. Out of focus still remains, even when the details change. Out of focus still survives long after the moment dies. Some things fade, some things stay, some things never go away. Morning light through the blinds, coffee cooling on the desk. Another ordinary day, another chance to do my best. Not chasing perfection, not chasing certainty, just trying to stay present inside reality. Cause I spent enough years waiting for some future day to finally feel complete, to finally feel okay. Now I know life happens now, not later, not someday. Right here inside the ordinary before it slips away. New sun, old frame, nothing stays exactly the same. Fast years, soft glow, still got further left to go. Out of focus still remains, even when the details change. Out of focus still survives long after the moment dies. And maybe that's the reason some memories stay alive, not because they were perfect, because they were mine. Small talk at midnight. Say small talk at midnight. Small talk at midnight, outside a corner store. Two strangers talking like they've met before. Started with the weather and the traffic downtown, and somehow we ended up talking deeper than allowed. He said he used to think life happened all at once, one big opportunity, one giant turning point. Now he thinks it's smaller, 1,000 tiny shifts, 100 quiet moments. Most people tend to miss that make sense. Looking back, most changes in my life didn't arrive with fireworks, didn't arrive overnight. don't even ask. There was a period I spent chasing certainty, trying to organize tomorrow like a guaranteed reality. Making plans, making backups, making plans for backup plans. Thinking preparation meant control, thinking control meant confidence. But life kept doing what it does, changing every script, adding people, taking people, making whole direction shift. At first I hated that, wanted everything defined. Now I think uncertainty is part of being alive. Without surprise, without risk, without possibility, every year would feel exactly like the one preceding it. Small talk at midnight somehow turns into truth. Small talk at midnight shows you a different view. Everybody got a story, everybody got a past. Sometimes strangers understand things friends don't even ask. Nearly morning, street lights fading, conversation almost done. He paid for his coffee, said take care, then he was gone. Never learned his last name, never saw him again. Still think about that night every now and then, cause wisdom shows up strangely, rarely where you expect. Sometimes in books, sometimes in failures, sometimes in random steps, and sometimes in a parking lot at 3 in the morning, talking with a stranger who reminds you you're not alone in all this. Late glow, cold air, meaning hiding everywhere. New day, old soul, still got more left to know. Small talk at midnight somehow turns into truth. Small talk at midnight shows you a different view. Maybe every person we meet carries something we need, even if they only stay for a single evening. Got a letter in the mailbox, almost threw it away. Bills and advertisements usually all look the same, but it got me thinking how life keeps sending reminders, not just through paper, through people and timing. Missed calls from old friends, books I never finished, conversations I postponed till the feeling got distant. Funny thing about waiting, it charges interest too. Opportunities get expensive when you keep pushing them through. I used to think there'd be time for everything I wanted, every trip, every dream, every promise I started. Now I understand attention is the real currency, not money, not status, just where you choose to be. Late fees, everything got late fees, late fees, late fees, even things nobody sees. Words unsaid, roads not taken, plans left sitting on a shelf. Sooner or later, they collect from you themselves. A friend called from Dallas, said he finally quit his job, the one he complained about for nearly 7 years non-stop. I asked what changed, he laughed, said honestly nothing. One day he got tired of hearing himself discuss it. That line hit hard, cause we've all got something to go. We delay a move, we avoid a decision, we postpone, waiting for confidence, waiting for certainty, waiting for the perfect moment that rarely agrees. Meanwhile months disappear, years disappear, entire versions of ourselves disappear, all because we thought tomorrow would somehow be easier than today. Late fees, everything got late fees, late fees, late fees. Try not to wait too long. Not recklessly, not blindly, just enough to move along. Because action teaches lessons thinking never can. You learn more from one attempt than 100 backup plans. The sky was turning orange outside my apartment window. Another ordinary evening, another chance to let go of all the reasons I collected not to start. And trust that movement heals more than overthinking ever does. New day, same sun, still got things left undone. Old fears, move back, still learning how to late fees, everything got late fees, even things nobody sees. Oh, maybe life ain't asking us to get everything right. Maybe it's asking us to begin before the timing feels right. Yeah, the little things matter too. The older I get, the stranger time feels. 1 year used to feel endless, now it disappears. Summer turns to winter, winter turns to spring. And before you get comfortable, everything changes again. I remember waiting forever to become who I am, thinking adulthood looked different, thinking I'd understand how everything works, how people move, how love lasts, how dreams improve. Turns out most of us are learning right up to the end. Just different questions, different chapters, different ways to bend around whatever life decides to place across our path. We're living on rented time, borrowing moments one by one. Living on rented time, under the same moon and sun. Nothing stays forever, nothing was designed to. That's exactly why the little things matter too. A friend had a daughter not too long ago, said suddenly every season started moving slow. Not because time changed, because attention did. He started noticing details, the way children live, the way they stop for puddles, the way they watch the sky, the way they ask questions most adults leave behind. That story stayed with me, 'cause somewhere on the way a lot of us stopped noticing the ordinary day, always chasing bigger things, future goals, next steps. Meanwhile life keeps happening in the moments we neglect. We're living on rented time, borrowing moments one by one. Living on rented time, under the same moon and sun. Nothing stays forever, nothing was designed to. That's exactly why the little things matter too. This morning I watched sunlight move across the floor. A simple thing I've probably seen before, but for some reason it felt different. Like a reminder that life isn't hiding inside achievements or milestones or applause. It's hiding inside ordinary mornings that nobody records, inside conversations, inside laughter, inside being here before another year disappears. New life, old days, watching time drift away. Fast years, soft glow, still got further left to go. We're living on rented time, borrowing moments one by one. Living on rented sat by the exit row. Extra space for my legs, extra room to think alone. Clouds moving underneath us, cities shrinking into dots. Funny how perspective changes when you pull away enough. But the problems looked enormous back on the ground below. Up here they felt smaller, not gone, just easier to hold. Maybe distance does that, maybe space creates truth, maybe clarity arrives when you're not standing in it too. I spent years taking everything personally, deeply, seriously, like every setback carried meaning, like every closed door was speaking. Now I think some things happen without hidden messages attached. Sometimes life is just life, and that's enough of an answer. Exit row, looking down, watching everything get small now. Exit row, above the noise, trying to hear my own voice. Different view, different frame. Nothing really stays the same. The guy beside me said he'd been flying every week, chasing meetings, chasing contracts, chasing things he couldn't keep. Then he pointed at the clouds and laughed quietly, said funny how success looked different at 30 than it does at 50. I asked him what changed, he said almost everything. The goals, the priorities, the definition of winning. That answer followed me long after the plane came down, cause everybody thinks they know until life turns them around. Maybe maturity isn't certainty, maybe it's flexibility, knowing when to hold on, knowing when to release. Exit row, looking down, watching everything get small now. Exit row, above the noise, trying to hear my own voice. Different view, different frame. Nothing really stays the same. The sun hit the wing, everything turned gold. For a minute the whole world looked calm and controlled. Even though I knew it wasn't, even though I knew better. Still nice to borrow peace for a moment or forever. The plane kept moving forward whether I watched or not, and somehow that felt comforting more than I would have thought. A reminder that life continues even when we're unsure, and sometimes that's enough to help us endure. Blue sky, white lines, watching old thoughts drift by. New view, new day, still finding my own way. Exit row, looking down, watching everything get small now. Exit row, above the noise, trying to hear my own voice. Maybe the answers aren't higher, maybe they're already here, waiting for enough distance to finally appear. Missed the turn, didn't notice for a while. Kept driving through the dark, another 20 miles. GPS kept talking like it always does. Calm voice, no panic, no judgment, no fuss. Made me think about life, how different we'd all be if we treated mistakes with that same energy. No shame, no drama, no endless self-attack. Just recalculate and route and keep moving down the track. I spent years overthinking every wrong decision made, every awkward conversation, every chance that slipped away. Like somehow one mistake could rewrite the whole story. Like every detour carried permanent consequences for me. But looking back now, most of what I feared, oh, was just another chapter, not the ending it appeared. Mr. Turr, still moving, Mr. Turr, still cruising. Wrong road, same sky, life keeps rolling by. Mr. Turr, from where I happened to stand. Years later I found out half of them felt the same, just hiding it better, playing a different game. That's the thing about perspective, you rarely get the full view. You're comparing your behind the scenes to somebody else's highlight reel. No wonder people panic, no wonder people doubt, no wonder people spend years trying to figure themselves out. Mr. Turd still moving, Mr. Turd still cruising. Wrong road, same sky, life keeps rolling by. Mr. Turd, no disaster, just another way to get there faster. Now when plans fall apart, I don't celebrate it, don't pretend it's easy, don't romanticize it. But I trust myself more than I used to before. I've survived enough surprises to know there are more, and somehow that's comforting in a strange kind of way. Knowing life keeps unfolding, whether I agree or delay, or worry or fight, the road keeps opening up, 1 mile at a time. Yeah! Late road, dim lights, everything will be alright. New turns, unknown signs, still got plenty left to find. Mr. Turd still moving, hey! Mr. Turd still cruising. Maybe getting lost was never the problem after all. Maybe believing I couldn't recover was the real wall. Sometimes I think about people I've never met before, the ones who built the roads, the buildings, and the stores, the people who planted trees that I'd sit beneath years later, the people whose names disappeared but somehow changed my nature. It's strange when you consider how connected life can be. Most of the things I love today came through somebody I won't see. A song written decades ago, a book passed hand to hand, a conversation that survived long enough to reach where I stand. Makes the world feel bigger and smaller at the same time, like every life is part of a much larger design. People I never met, still changing me somehow. People I never met, still reaching me right now. Different years, different lives, still connected through time. People I never met, leaving pieces behind. There was an old article I stumbled on one night, written by a man long gone, yet every word felt right. Not because we shared a life, not because we look the same, because human beings keep asking similar things across generations, across decades, across different places, different names, different faces. Everyone wondering if they're doing enough, if they're loved enough, if they're strong enough, if they'll become who they hope to be. Those questions never age, only the people asking them change. People I never met, still changing me somehow. People I never met, still reaching me right now. Different years, different lives, still connected through time. People I never met, leaving pieces behind. Maybe that's why kindness matters more than we realize. You never know what survives. A small gesture, a short conversation, a few encouraging lines might travel further than you'll ever discover. Long after the moment passes, long after the day is over, we leave traces everywhere, whether we notice or not. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's a beautiful thought. New faces, old roads, everybody leaves something to hold. Fast years, move on, but the impact carries on. People I never met, still changing me somehow. People I never met, still reaching me right now. And maybe one day, without ever knowing it, we'll become that person for somebody else. What? Yeah! Come on, come on, come on! There used to be a chair near the back of the room. Nobody paid attention till it stopped getting used. Funny how absence works. You don't notice at first, then one day the silence starts sounding worse. Not talking about heartbreak, not talking about loss, just the way life changes without stopping to pause. People move, people grow, people drift apart, not because they wanted to, just different starts. Different schedules, different cities, different days, and suddenly a person exists only in memories. I guess that's part of growing. Nobody explains how some relationships fade without blame. The empty chair still sitting there, holding stories in the air. The empty chair still reminds me nothing stays the way it used to be. People change, seasons move, life keeps making different moves. Ran into an old friend at a grocery store. Hadn't seen him in years, maybe 5 or more. For a second it felt like no time passed. Then we started talking and realized how much had. Different jobs, different dreams, different priorities, different versions of ourselves built gradually. The strange part wasn't distance, the strange part was knowing both of us became people the younger us weren't showing. And honestly that's beautiful, even if it's strange, watching old connections take a different shape. The empty chair still sitting there, holding stories in the air. The empty chair still reminds me nothing stays the way it used to be. People change, seasons move, life keeps making different moves. I don't miss the past the way people assume. I just appreciate moments for being moments. Cause one day every conversation becomes a memory. Every ordinary afternoon becomes history. That's why I try to stay present more than before. Call people back, say thank you, open the door. Cause time moves quietly, never asking permission. And some of the best things only seem important in hindsight. Old names, new roads, everybody carrying different loads. Fast years, soft rain, nothing ever stays the same. The empty chair still sitting there, holding stories in the air. The empty chair still reminds me nothing Rooftop view, summer night, borrowed jacket, city lights. Somebody brought a telescope, found at a thrift shop downtown. Lens was scratched, tripod bent, still works somehow. We spent an hour looking up and naming things we didn't know, pretending every little light had somewhere left to go. Back then, everything felt possible, not easy, just possible. There's a difference, one I didn't understand till I got older. Possibility isn't certainty, it's permission to keep moving, even when the outcome stays hidden. Secondhand stars, still shining bright through a borrowed lens tonight. Secondhand stars, still teaching me wonder never leaves completely. Different years, different eyes, still staring at the same sky. Once told me most people quit too early, not because they fail, because progress happens quietly. Nobody claps for chapter 2, nobody notices page 3. Everybody loves the end and few respect the in-between. That stayed with me longer than expected, cause the older I get, the more I respect persistence. Not the loud kind, not the dramatic kind, the kind that wakes up and keeps going every time. The kind nobody posts, nobody celebrates, so years later everybody calls it fate. Secondhand stars, still shining bright through a borrowed lens tonight. Secondhand stars, still teaching me wonder never leaves completely. Different years, different eyes, still staring at the same sky. The telescope eventually broke, the rooftop changed ownership. The friends moved away, life kept doing what it did. But every now and then when I look up at night, I remember that evening and everything feels right. Not because life became simple, not because dreams came true, because wonder survived. And honestly, that's enough to still discovering something new. All stars, new eyes, still underneath the same sky. Secondhand stars, still shining bright through a borrowed lens tonight. Secondhand stars, still teaching me wonder never leaves completely. And maybe growing up doesn't mean losing that spark. Maybe it means protecting it inside the dark. Just go! Found a box in the closet, covered up in dust. Movie tickets, old receipts, things I forgot I kept. A photograph from years ago, a number on a folded page. Little pieces of a life that slowly drifted away. Funny what survives when everything else changes. Objects hold stories long after names get rearranged. I picked up an old keychain, couldn't remember where it came from, but somehow it carried memories. The second I held one, that's the thing about time, nothing really disappears. Some moments just go quiet till the right year brings them near. Lost and found, life keeps turning. Maybe growing older isn't losing things. Maybe it's learning how to carry them differently. Not every memory needs revisiting. Not every chapter needs repair. Some deserve appreciation simply because they were there. The box went back into storage. The room looked the same, but somehow I felt lighter walking away. Souvenirs, fast life, slow fade, still remembering yesterday. Lost and found, life keeps turning things around. Lost and found, maybe nothing truly leaves. Maybe it just waits for the right moment to return. Everybody talking bigger, talking faster, talking more. Bigger houses, bigger watches, bigger numbers to adore. Meanwhile, I've been noticing something different lately. The people most at peace move almost invisibly. No need to prove they're winning, no need to dominate a room, no need to advertise success every afternoon. They laugh easier, sleep better, show up when they say they will. Comfortable inside themselves without chasing another thrill. That's a different kind of wealth. Nobody can fake the kind that comes from knowing exactly what you value every day. Quiet luxury, not everything important needs to be seen. Quiet luxury, some of the richest lives stay unseen. No spotlight, no parade, just peace that never fades. Met a man near Charleston, running a small repair shop. Been there almost 30 years, never wanted to stop. Everybody knew his name, not because he chased attention, because he showed up consistently and earned people's affection. He said, I stopped comparing years ago, then smiled and went back to work like it was the simplest thing I'd ever heard. Maybe that's the secret, maybe that's enough. Building something meaningful instead of endlessly building up. The world gets loud, algorithms get louder. Everybody selling lifestyles, everybody selling power, but peace rarely advertises. It doesn't need to. That's why people overlook it until they need it to. Quiet luxury, not everything important needs to be seen. Quiet luxury, some of the richest lives stay unseen. No spotlight, no parade, just peace that never fades. I still have goals, still have dreams, still have mountains left to climb, but I don't wanna miss today, trying to reach tomorrow all the time. Cause every person I've admired eventually taught me this. A good life isn't measured only by achievements. It's measured by mornings, conversations, people, freedom, health, and being able to enjoy them while they're here. Slow days, clear mind, leaving all the noise behind. New light, old truth, still becoming something new. Quiet luxury, not everything important needs to be seen. Quiet luxury, some of the richest lives stay unseen. To the long way home again, no reason, just because. Past the places I grew up around, the old streets, the old shops. Some things changed completely, some things stayed the same. Funny how both can feel strange after enough years. There was a basketball court we used to stay at till dark, a grocery store corner where everybody used to talk. Most of those people moved away, most of those days are gone. Yet somehow the feeling remains long after moving on. The long way home, the long way home. Sometimes the longer road tells you more. The long way home, the long way home. Sometimes you're not trying to arrive, you're trying to remember what matters most. A kid rode past on a bicycle, music playing from a phone. For a second I remember being that age myself, thinking life would take forever, thinking time moves slow, not realizing how quickly the years would go. It's strange, the older you get, the less you miss specific moments and the more you miss feelings. The feeling of possibility, the feeling of discovery, the feeling that anything could happen next. Maybe that's why nostalgia hurts and comforts at the same time. It reminds us what mattered without asking us to return. The long way home, the long way home. Sometimes the longer road tells you more. The long way home, the long way home. Sometimes you're not trying to arrive, you're trying to remember what matters most. The sun was setting by the time I got back. Orange light across the windshield, silence in the cabin. And for a minute everything felt complete. Not perfect, not finished, just complete. Like life wasn't asking me to solve anything or prove anything or become anything. Just notice it, just be here, just appreciate it before another season disappears. Late sun, old roads, still carrying what life showed. Fast years, move on, still finding where I belong. A long way home, a long way home. Sometimes the longer road tells you more. A long way home. Maybe happiness isn't somewhere else. Maybe it's hidden inside the roads we already know.